Oh, e là Jack. Continua con questo, sì. Allora. Ok. Allora, eravamo rimasti a che avevo finito le rovine con il mostro. Tra l'altro prendendo la missione secondaria al primo colpo. Per fortuna sì, ho ancora tosse grassa. Per il resto tutto a posto.
So Flynn wasn't in there either.
So, who is this knight exactly?
He's Yuri's friend.
Your friend? That must be a pain.
Huh?
Never mind. So what brings him to this town?
He was looking for a mage to repair Halur's barrier blastia.
Oh, that rookie. He came to see me too.
Vedi che bella che è questa città. Ciao Jack. Ciao Sanks.
Flynn did? Was he alright?
Yeah, I guess. You guess? Well, since he's a knight,
Ah già,
I'm sure
che tra
he
l'altro
got some mage or
nella
another
parte
to help.
scorsa
Maybe he's already back in
tutta
Halur?
la parte di questa città è la parte che grazie mille è tutto... Oh, ti abbiamo tolto l'audio. Yeah. Quindi
Well, do you trust me yet?
perfetto.
I don't think Rita's the sort of person to steal.
Vouch for her character all you like, but that doesn't prove her innocence.
But
Don't bother trying to make him believe me. But I really didn't do it, you know.
Well, I guess research seems to fit you better than robbery.
Dai però ragazzi, dialogo, che così magari almeno cerco di abbassare il volume della città almeno per questa parte qui. Così almeno riusciamo ad evitare che mi blocchino anche questa parte. Magari. Perché l'ho recuperato la live di Gravity? No, devo recuperarla, me la recupero domani.
I don't think those stubborn guards will let us pass through the entrance.
True. Then take this with you. Show this to the guard and they should let you through.
Potrei sparire spesso. No, vuoi, non sto dormendo, sto facendo delle cose abbastanza importanti per scout. Ah boh.
Got it? Don't leave town without my permission or you'll be sorry.
Ecco. Vabbè, a parte che non, tecnicamente niente, non dobbiamo perché dobbiamo andare a fare due robe. Intanto abbassiamo il volume della musica, grazie. Ok. Boh, così.
it's a good thing the core thief you're chasing turned out not to be Rita, right, Yuri?
How do you figure that? I couldn't care less who the core thief was. I would have loved it if it were Rita. I'd be done by now.
I wouldn't let her hear you say that.
Well, at least we got a lead for catching the real criminal. I can't complain about that.
Non posso permetterlo, vi spiego dopo. Dopo vi spiego. Ah boh. No, speriamo che adesso così non mi rompano i coglioni con tiene l'audio.
If you're that worried about Flynn, would you rather leave now?
It's just... I've got to say a proper goodbye to Rita.
Then take it easy.
What are you gonna do after this, Yuri?
I guess I'll go pay a visit to the guy behind all this core stealing. It sounds like Dedeki ended up going to the same place too.
In that case, we should make a beeline for Nor Harbor.
Didn't he say Torum Harbor?
Oh, right. You don't know.
Don't know what?
Nor and Torum are both ports of a city that extend across two different continents. On the Ilikian side, where we are now, is the port of Capua Nor. People call it Nor Harbor. Capua Torum is the port on the other side, on the Tolbekian continent. It's usually just called Torum Harbor. So first we'll go to Nor Harbor. We'll have to pass by Emid Hill on the way, but it's not that far west from here.
I'll be going back to Halur. I still need to follow Flynn.
I don't know. Maybe I'll head back to Halur too.
Huh? Why? you just say that? The thief's gonna get away!
There's no reason to panic. According to our friend in the ruins, it sounds like his client's based there. Besides, if we're going west, that'll take us close to Hulur.
Oh, man! But
You gotta be somewhere? A sick girlfriend with an incurable disease or something?
Visto che ho scelto il costume di quello no.
Man, if only she really was a frail girl like that.
I know I asked you to wait for me, but you sure made yourselves at home, didn't you?
Oh, welcome back. What ended up happening to the thief?
He's probably crying quietly to himself in his cell by now.
Sorry for suspecting you.
What a heartfelt apology. I'll take it, though. It worked out pretty well for me, too.
Rita?
Well, thanks for the hospitality.
What? Going so soon?
We don't want to overstay our welcome. Plus, we're in a bit of a hurry.
I'm so happy to have met you, Rita. I'm afraid we have to go now. I'll thank you properly later.
Okay.
Ma questi sono tutti i costumi, quelli che erano
So tell me
scaricabili a
about this
parte.
frail girlfriend of yours, Carol.
What?
The reason you want to go to
Quelli
North Harbor
sbloccabili
is so
sono
you can see
ancora
her,
da
isn't it?
sbloccare, sono ancora una rottura.
I knew it!
No! I mean, she's not even in Nor Harbor!
Oh, it's not Nor Harbor?
I don't know what you're talking about!
You might as well come clean, Carol. It's obvious Estelle's not gonna give up.
You've got it all wrong!
Carol!
Cosa c'è? Bisogno di qualcosa, al momento sono occupata. Fammi vedere se c'è qualcosa di interessante qua.
If you're seeing us off, we'll say goodbye here.
I'm going with you.
You're doing what?
Oh, so this is why you told us not to leave without saying goodbye, huh?
Yeah.
Is that it? Just yeah?
Can you just leave like that? You're an important mage here, right?
I want to see Hulur's barrier Blastia for myself. It's no
Ah,
good to the
Dio, ho
people if it's
dimenticato le
broken, right?
notifiche. Aspetta. No.
Actually, the three of us fixed it together.
Huh? What do you mean you fixed it? You're just amateurs.
You know, we revived it. It was great.
Let's just say it was beginner's luck.
Now I'm really worried. I'll have to go see if it's been done properly or not.
Suit yourself.
What?
Sì, no, magari coprivano, magari avrebbero coperto i dialoghi, avrei preferito che non si vedessero. Quindi.
I've never had a real friend my own age before.
Cioè, se adesso appariva uno, ciao, tutto il discorso di Estelle.
I'm not so sure we're... This is gonna be so much fun. Yeah.
When we left the capital, it was just me, Repeat, and Estelle.
Now Carol and Rita have joined us. I'm so happy to have more people to travel with.
I'm not so sure about some people in our party, though.
I'm not so sure about you, you little runt.
Hey now, Go easy on the young captain.
Rita, we all have to work to get along, okay?
Oh yeah, right.
Aspetta, vediamo, analizzare. Aspetta, me ne vado ad analizzare anche con lei, va. Sicurezza. Ecco. Hai davvero una passione per i Blastia, eh? Ehi, ti ho già detto di non toccare Victoria con quelle piccole mani sudice. Victoria, ti riferisci a questo Blastia? Perché ti piacciono tanto? Perché sono divertenti. Il loro meccanismo, la teoria che li governa, a dire il vero non ci ho mai pensato. Tu sapresti spiegare perché ti piace ciò che ti piace? Senza dubbio, ci sono cose che mi piacciono senza un motivo particolare. Mi piacciono perché mi piacciono. Esattamente. E altro? Andiamo su. Un commento sul tuo letto? No.
Have you been doing research in Ospio for a long time, Rita?
Yeah, I guess about 5 years.
5 years? Wow. Rita, how old are you anyway?
I'm 15.
Wow, you're so grown up. I can't believe you were researching Blastia at 10.
It's not a big deal. How old are you, Estelise?
Oh, I just turned 18 this year.
Time to grow up.
Right. I'll do my best.
Ah, aspetta, vado anche a comprarmi oggettini. Che ci siamo. Tu. No, Rita. Ok. Hermetica. Ah, prendo soldi. No. No, abbiamo trovato la waifu di Jack. Vabbè. Beh, sa chi era ma waifu di Vesperia. Aspetta di vedere dopo. Ok, mettiamo pure la musica perché il mondo non mi dà problemi. Ok.
Our ties to each other will save us! Oh, Caprice, illicit waters!
Destruction!
Flickering blaze, burn!
Azure Edge!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Destruction field!
That was too easy! Don't stand in this island! Star blast!
Destruction!
Oh, Caprice, at full power! Onward!
Ottimo. Deve essere ingannano.
Isn't it hard to use a weapon that large, Carol?
It's a little heavy, but I need to hold something large like this to make myself look bigger.
That's just the right trick to hide your minuscule size.
Ah, you want to look bigger to fool the enemies. Now that you mention it, small monsters often puff themselves up to appear more menacing.
Right, it's just like... Huh? Are you saying I'm the same as a monster?
Even so, changing your appearance doesn't change who you really are, Carol.
Are you dangerous? Tell us right now if you are.
It's okay. I'm an elite hunting blade. There's nothing to worry about.
I hope that's not another one of your clever tricks.
Ok. Boom. Dun, 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 dun,
One at a time. One at a time. Starstroke.
Azure Edge! Destroy!
Straight, blow in this blade. Sharpness.
You want revenge? Bring it! I feel power running all through my body.
Ok. Dun, 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 dun,
Who's next?
Powerhammer.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
Ottimo. Ah, vedi, Rita e Pid.
What are you looking at? Hey, dog! You keep away!
Huh? Rita, are you afraid of dogs?
Not at all. Mind your own business. Oh, no.
Hey, Rita, I wanted to ask you about this. Oh, Rapide.
He sure knows who he likes and who he doesn't.
Oddio. Allora, vediamo un attimo di vedere se c'è qualcosa da lure. Ok.
Hey! The tree's already blooming?
I told you! We brought the tree back to life!
Oh, you've returned, just as the knight said.
Indovino, Rapide.
Do you mean Flint?
Unfortunately, you just missed him.
Ma tu va alle
No
coincidenze.
way! Not again!
He was quite surprised that the barrier had been fixed.
Would you happen to know which way he went?
No, I'm sorry. I don't know. However, he did entrust me with a letter.
Oh, Dio, i ritratti.
A wanted poster? Why?
I guess I made a little too much mischief.
What kind of mischief gets you into this?
It's my fault.
Oh, come on.
Ho una sensazione di déjà vu. Hai mai avuto quella sensazione di déjà vu?
That's way too high for just breaking out of jail. You must have done something else.
Mi ricorda qualcosa tipo sinfonia. Già.
So, What does the letter say? I'm going to Nor Harbor. Catch up with me.
Catch up with me, huh? Easy for him to say.
He also writes that we should watch out for assassins.
Wow, he even knows we're being hunted.
Sounds like this guy knows what he's doing.
Looks like we have some dangerous people after us now. What are you gonna do?
Well,
Continuo
I'm going to go to
comunque.
Nor Harbor. I could pass on a message for you if you want.
but
Think about what you want to do. I'm gonna go make sure Rita isn't causing too much trouble.
Allora, dove è andato a finire? Ma anche Rapunzel. È vero. Ah, se aspetta Carol, l'ho visto di striscio. Non riesco più a capirti, Yuri, e neanche Stell. Oh, vediamo se è sopra, davanti all'albero. Eccola qua.
I can't believe it. I've never seen anything like this. The flowers are in full bloom, even though it's not the season for it. And the barrier's strong, too. Did Estelise really do this?
What do you mean?
Carol let it slip when we were leaving Ospio. You tried to change the subject, but it was too late.
Guess I blew that one.
We mages have nothing even remotely like she has.
So you just decided to come with us to eliminate the competition?
Don't be ridiculous. I have a formula that I have to work out.
A formula? What do you mean?
It's nothing. Forget about it. So what did you want? You came here for something, right?
Well, that just took care of about half of it.
So what's the other half?
You said that it's easy working with Blastia because they never betray you.
Yeah, so?
You and Estelle are both human. You're not Blastia.
Oh, I get it. You're worried for her. Worried I might hurt her.
Estelle's honest. Good. Unlike you or me. I'm just saying, don't do anything reckless. Come on, let's go back. Carol and Estelle are waiting for us.
I finally found the clue I was looking for. I want to be all kinds of reckless. Wow, I've never seen this many flowers on Halur's tree before.
Huh? Doesn't it always get like that when the flowers are in season?
In season or out, I've never seen all the buds blooming at once like this.
Really? Guess we're lucky to get to see something so amazing.
I'd say it's more abnormal than amazing.
Now come back with us while you can.
Sono tornati Pinco Pallo e Panco Pinco.
I say, we've come to courteously escort you back to the capital.
And then we can clamp Yuri in chains where he belongs.
I've been waiting for you, Yuri.
You
Lowell.
know well.
You move a muscle.
Jeez, this guy never lets up, does he?
An old acquaintance you may be, but today I can overlook your transgressions no longer.
Yuri isn't a bad person. I asked him to go with me.
Yeah, Yuri, you ruffian! You're coercing Lady Estelise!
No, this is what I really want. I'll go back to the castle. Just leave me be for a little longer.
I cannot allow that. Return to the castle with us.
I can't go back. Please understand this.
We have no choice. We'll have to apprehend the criminal as well.
Ciao. Salve ragazzi.
Kiss your freedom goodbye. I say, prepare to face the Imperial Knight's ultimate fighting art, the Overlimit.
Sì, yes.
The Overlimit doesn't belong to the Knights. Anyone can do it last time I checked.
I say be quiet.
Yuri, what's an overlimit?
It's a technique to increase your abilities while fighting. How do you do it again?
You fool! How could you forget something like that?
I say I shall jog your memory. But after that, I say I shall give you a non-stop ticket on the train of death. First, attack! Curse you! Yeah! Attack! Attack!
All right, you attack the enemy, and that raises your battle spirit.
Blast! Your hits are not connecting at all!
Ecco.
Ouch! I say that hurt! Cannot, I say, stand this any longer!
Oh yeah, your battle spirit goes up if you're attacked too. All right, and then if you release the battle spirit that you've stored up,
I'll blow you away!
That's enough for today.
Wow! Yuri, that's amazing!
We mustn't let his power charge up anymore!
I've got you just where I want you.
Ah, devo rifarle anche questi, aspetta.
I say...
How's this?
Dun, 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 dun.
Of you. Destruction field!
Come to me. First aid. Holy to me.
Way.
Nice work, men.
I'm sorry. I can't go back. Oh, I feel so powerful.
Salve Vale.
What a shame.
Rita!
She says she's not going back, so get lost.
Ecco.
Yuri, it's them again.
Damn it! I knew they were still after us.
What is it this time?
What do you mean?
I'll explain later. Carol, which way is Nor Harbor?
Cioè, Rita, ditemi se Rita non è la best girl
You
proprio.
go over a meat hill, and Capua Nor is right there.
All right, let's go now then.
But I can't.
Make a decision. Which do you really want to do? Keep traveling with us or go home?
I'm going to keep traveling.
A wise choice, and one that those knights surely wouldn't be able to agree with.
E chi se ne frega di questi qua.
With this sword I shall protect the people, wasn't it?
Indeed! Come on, boys! Let's show them what the Imperial Knights are made of!
Ecco.
I'm sorry.
Boh. Aspetta, vediamo se si è dato oggetto, perché prima abbiamo visto una cosa, vale, ma e a quanto pare no. Vediamo. No, niente. Allora, niente, vabbè. Vabbè, andiamo avanti, andiamo verso il porto successivo. Ma il tipo ha un costume da clonoa. Carol sì. Ho deciso di metterglielo io.
So this is
Verità
any help?
parlato. Cosa?
Yeah, but... That's weird.
No, più che altro perché gli altri li ho visti, ma non mi piacciono tanto.
You mean there was a barrier here?
Comunque non è questo il vestito originale di Rita, questo è tipo una recolor con qualche
There was
aggiunta,
when
mi
I
sa.
came before.
Sort of a waste to have a barrier in a
Non è
place with no
originale
people, if you
questo.
ask me.
Are you sure you aren't mistaken? I'm pretty familiar with the barrier locations, but here...
You just haven't heard about this one. Nan told me it was only put here recently.
Who is Nan, Carol?
Huh? She's... you know, she's just a friend from my guild. I'm gonna go see if I can find anything out.
I think I'll
È la
have a look
ragazza.
myself.
Alright, never mind us, guys. I'm not gonna go look for them if they get lost.
Shall we, Yuri?
Aspetta che adesso faccio vedere un attimo Sanks. Aspetta. Perché questo è il vestito originale suo. È così praticamente lei. Ok. Ci sono questo. Questo che avevo scelto di mettere. Questo è la modaiola. Questo che è da scuola. Questo che è da Destiny. Questo che proprio ho detto no, grazie. E questo che mi sembra un pochino troppo esagerato. Ecco, perciò ho messo questo. Mi piaceva di più come stile.
Hey, no outsiders allowed!
Let me through.
Esagerato è
I'm
meglio.
Gregorio of the Imperial Plastia Research Laboratory.
Oh, you're a mage from Ospio. Excuse me. Oh, but you
Nah,
can't
che
just do as you
brutto.
please. Let me go and
L'altro
ask
mi
her.
sembra il Madoka dei poveri.
I could use some of her attitude.
I think you have plenty already.
Hey, listen to this! It was like BAM! A spear went thunk, the Blastio went bang, and it flew up into the sky like whoosh!
Who did what? How?
Someone riding a flying dragon threw a giant spear at the Blastia! And then just flew off!
A human riding a dragon? No way.
I've never heard of anything like that before.
That's what I thought too, but a bunch of people here saw it happen. They say it was a dragon rider.
A dragon rider? Well, the world's just full of surprises.
Hey! What do you think you're doing? Let me go!
There she goes again.
Something is definitely strange with this Blastia formula.
There's nothing strange at all. Perhaps you are...
Just who do you think I am?
I'm well aware of who you are. The famed genius mage, correct? But surely there are some formulas that even you aren't familiar with.
You can't use a weird formula like this. Think of the poor Blastia.
Ok, Rita si sta confermando come West Girl al momento.
Fire! Hey! Fire!
What's with that kid? A fire? I don't hear anything or smell anything. Hey, you little liar!
They caught on that fast?
Hey, you were with that kid. Wait a minute. There's a warrant for your...
It's now or never.
You little... Hey, wait!
I'm sorry.
Vuol dire che insieme a Maggie lui ci capiamo al volo con le best girl. Allora aspetta, ti dico, ho detto al momento perché capirai dopo, perché io già so chi c'è dopo e Jack lo sa e lo può confermare, che loro due possono, Rita e lei possono stare insieme. Quindi per definire mano alle guardie per colpa di tu sei chi. Silenzio. Vabbè, capiamo più in profondità.
Looks like we lost him.
Rita, you should really think more before you act. That barrier Blastia was just so strange. I couldn't help myself.
Strange? Something fishy about it?
I have a feeling that may be an
C'è
understatement.
Voldemort.
Well, our hands are already full as it is. So could you please keep us out of it?
Cioè, sto time qua in sottofondo quello di Rita, giusto per dire.
It doesn't concern you regardless.
Yuri Lowell! Where have you run off to now?
Ancora.
Hey, Mr. Famous. Sounds like you've got a fan out there.
Again? Well, that gives a new meaning to the word workaholic.
Lady Estelise, I say, do come out of hiding.
You guys have a lot of problems. Just who are you anyway? Well, I'm...
Yuri! Come out, wherever you are!
You can talk about that later.
Wait, it's me!
Ah! Carol! Don't frighten us like that!
Anyway, let's get our butts to Nor Harbor before things get any more complicated.
Which way were we supposed to go again?
Let's see. As the crow flies...
Isn't this a beast trail? Can we really
Ciao
go through
Jesse,
here?
Jesse, James e Miau.
We'll go as far as we can at least. I don't want to get captured again.
We'll need to be on the lookout for monsters then.
What are one or two monsters to the brave Captain Carroll?
Yeah, that's right. Though if the barrier were up, we wouldn't have to worry about monsters at all.
Oh, I can't stand it. Why does some idiot have to go around breaking Blastia and making our lives difficult?
Chi è Nal?
Hey, Still. I noticed you keep looking in my direction. What's up?
You don't mind if I ask? All right, well then, here goes. This Nan, are you in love with her? Nan is a girl's name, right? Is she the girl you wanted to show Halur's flowers to?
No, you got it all wrong.
I do?
Man, she'd be so angry if she heard you say that.
Carol, good luck with her. I'm rooting for you.
Yeah. Well, thanks. That's encouraging.
Ecco. Vabbè, mi tiro larga dai blast, d'accordo. Ok, per essere può uscire. Ah sì. Estel passione pomeriggio Vesperia. Abbiamo le immagini esclusive immagini in esclusiva. Citazione. Ecco.
Let's get this over with. Azure Edge. Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
Caro, un consiglio, secondo me non molla finché non gli dici tutto. Sì, Estelle è così in pratica. Finché non dici tutto, lei non molla. Quindi per la tua sanità digli tutto.
Some people have some weird hobbies. I mean, who goes around destroying Blastia?
I wouldn't really call that a hobby. If we ever come across whoever's doing this, I'll destroy him.
But what if he has some reason for what he's doing?
They can have any reason they want. Destroying Blastia is unforgivable. Period.
Oh, my neck! My neck! Oh! Help me, Yuri!
That'd take effort. Just play nice with each other, kids.
Estelle!
Do your best, Carol.
Gesù. Rosso intenso. Quest'anno sarà particolarmente infausto. Borgomastro, cosa succede? Oh, siete tornati. La tattica dell'opossum, Carol. Non è abbastanza furbo da usarla. Parlavo di qualcosa di rosso. Quest'anno i fiori sono di un colore rosso particolarmente intenso. Guarda. L'intensità della medicina della sposa dell'imperatore imprigionato sarà maggiore, ma naturalmente sono solo superstizioni. E chi sarebbe la sposa dell'imperatore imprigionato? Circa 300 anni fa colui che un tempo era imperatore, Brimstone IV, piantò un albero sul confine di Allure. Trascorse gli ultimi anni della sua vita chiuso nel suo castello, quindi la gente prese a chiamarlo l'imperatore imprigionato. Al tuo fianco non si smette mai di imparare, Stelle. Ma cosa c'entra la sposa dell'imperatore imprigionato con quest'albero? Secondo una leggenda l'imperatore avrebbe ucciso la sua amata e seppellito il cadavere sotto le radici di quest'albero. Il sangue della sposa assassinata fu assorbito dalle radici, donando all'albero il suo colore rosso. Ma che diavolo? Si tratta solo di una leggenda. Naturalmente, un albero non può continuare a nutrirsi del sangue di un morto per centinaia di anni. Sì, ma io temo che questa storia macabra possa diffondersi, allontanando possibili visitatori dalla nostra città. Non credi allora che non sia stata una buona idea raccontarla a dei viaggiatori come noi? Già. Dimenticate tutto quello che vi ho appena raccontato, d'accordo? E come possiamo dimenticare una storia del genere? Se non la dimenticherete, l'ira della sposa dell'imperatore imprigionato si abbatterà su di voi. Andiamo, la smetta. Così non farà altro che alimentare la leggenda. Ops. Quella storia non può essere vera.
Red Eyes, Knights? Why can't we just have a nice, fun, relaxing trip?
You're one to complain, Yuri.
Yeah, weren't those knights calling your name?
But you're the one who was fighting with the mages, Rita.
Please, everyone, we're okay, aren't we? I actually think it's kind of fun.
If you think being chased is fun, you're gonna love the rest of this trip.
Yeah, you may have written off what just happened, but we're still fugitives.
Aspetta, sto qua. Grandascia. Ok, catena, occa. Talismano veleno, ok. Musico orecchiabile. Sì, va bene, ho lasciato il boss.
That was a pretty big commotion over breaking a single barrier, Blastia.
I don't know. It seemed like the commotion Rita caused was even bigger.
Stop bringing up trivial details. Of course people would be upset. It was a barrier, Blastia. Blastia are intertwined with almost every aspect of people's daily lives.
Good point. Things got really crazy back in the lower quarter when the Aqua Blastia broke.
I hope they can fix it soon.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we're going through all this for.
Manca un 40. Ok. Scusatemi, vado un attimo in bagno, torno subito. Boh, continuiamo pure. Eravamo rimasti. Ok, abbiamo 2 mostri da analizzare qua. Allora, vediamo. Uno. 2.
Let's change strategy. Destruction field. You want revenge? Bring it.
Dobra.
Let's get this over with.
Ok, allora, ondallino, andiamo subito. Ok.
Destruction field. Destruction.
Holy power, come to me! Wonderful! First aid!
Let's try this.
Holy power, come to me!
Destruction. All right, who's next?
Vediamo. Attacco del lupo azzurro. La azzurra è l'attacco del lupo. Aspetta, vediamo un attimo. Come fare? Potrei metterlo questo. Combo. Guarda.
Who's next?
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
I didn't know flowers like this grew in the mountains.
Rita, don't touch it! Inhaling Billy Bolly leaf pollen can lead to vertigo and strong feelings of exhaustion.
Cazzo.
Whoops, sorry.
Carol, are you okay?
You're interested in healing arts?
Nah. It's no use. Healing arts don't work on this. We'll just have to wait until he recovers naturally.
How long will that take?
Carol, be strong.
Rita, you're terrible.
I said I was sorry.
If you're alright, then let's go.
Let's be careful to stay away from the Billy Bolly Lee from now on, okay?
Let's get this over with.
Holy power, come to me!
Destruction field!
You want revenge? Bring it! Let's get this over with.
Destruction field! Destruction field!
First aid!
We're done.
Ok, questo ce l'ho, ok.
Destruction field! Azure Wolf Strike!
Holy power, come to me! Action, recover! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Let's try this.
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer.
No.
Destruction field! Azure Wolf Strike! Azure Red, take this! Azure Wolf!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Destruction field!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Change up. Laser edge. Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Best statica con l'anello. Ma sì, tanto se li posso stordire tutti, meglio usarlo. Allora, a parte con quelli volanti, perché con quelli neanche ci provo. Ah. Ma chicken? Ah no, scusa.
It doesn't seem fair.
Let's try. Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you...
Ok. Allora, là c'è il salvataggio, quindi direi che là andiamo avanti. Esploriamo tutto il resto prima.
Let's get this over with.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me!
Destruction field!
First aid!
We're done.
Ok. Allora, di qua abbiamo visto. Non abbiamo visto di qua fino in fondo.
Let's get this over with.
Destruction, take this! Come to me! First
Who's next?
Holy power, come to me! First aid! We finished them off!
I finished them off.
Huh? I just keep...
Vediamo qua che abbiamo una Francisca. Ottimo. Vabbè, non mi bruci, ma ho trovato l'unico pregio di Final Fantasy. Di Final non esiste 15. Dica. Vediamo. No, questo lo metto dopo. Vabbè, OST È qualcosa che non, stranamente non va mai in merda. Stranamente. Ok, salva. Competitrice ha fatto Xenoblade, tutti che immersa. Cioè, questo dico, cioè, anzi, si è sempre detto che l'unica cosa in un RPG che non è mai schifoso sono le OST. Perché se fai male anche quelle vuol dire che sei proprio messo male. Cioè, quindi... Ah, vieni qua, maledetto pennuto.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Beh, c'è un RPG che aveva del mega potenziale ma è andato in merda. E le OST me ne ricordo giusto una. Ah beh.
Holy power, come to me. Holy power, come to me.
Infatti non era su Sony, ecco. Ops. Cioè anche il peggiore dei Taste Off ha un OST che non fa cagare, cioè, giusto per dire. Anzi, se devo ammettere, è anche forse una delle migliori, no, non una delle migliori 3, ma una delle 5 che mi piacciono di più di Security Opening. Stranamente. Il peggiore dei Tales Off. Metti questo. Allora. Tama a gare. Ecco, vai, un altro coltello per il PID. Madonna. La trilogia di Fable, con il primo che ho adorato ma perché il villain era un signor villain, Jack di spade, madonna. Il secondo aveva la libertà che il primo non offriva, con mila quest, subquest e la possibilità di avere una famiglia, ma di un villain a di poco deludente. Come cazzo si chiamava? E il terzo è che gli sono scappato come la peste, non so assolutamente niente. Dio santo. Allora, vediamo un attimo che fare. Mettiamo recupero. Ok, Carol va bene. Style va bene. Togliamo questo e mettiamo recupero e mettiamo sì, fermezza va. I ricordi del Vietnam. Ecco, infatti più o meno è una cosa così all'incirca. Sì, ma è un po' più ma volevo condividere una conversazione con un mio amico che è negato in RPG i JRPG ed è riuscito a fare solo quello. Se sei fermo non potevi tenere per mano e camminare con la tua romance o qualcosa del genere? Non era anche già dal secondo? A me non mi pare. Allora, spero che cambi un po', metto un po' Rita, va.
What's that? That's one of the monsters that attacked Allure!
A survivor, huh?
If we leave it here, it'll surely go back and try to attack Allure again.
But Allure has the barrier protecting it now.
Even so, how are the people of Halure supposed to sleep at night when beasts like this crawling around just outside the barrier?
Dun, 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 dun. Aspetta. Allora abbiamo il gattuso cucciolo. Dun, dun.
I'm almost ready.
Aspetta. No. Aspetta, va. Prima cazzo.
Holy power, come to me! First
PT,
aid!
devi stare alta con i PT. Ok, quella Francis. Aspetta. Boh, Sanks, mi ricordo quando me ne parlavano dissi io sta merda non la tocco. Gattuso, davvero? Sì. Che bella questa boss fight. Quella Francisca, ricordi belli. Domanda da Storione Mistica, qui non ci sono. Sì, ci sono, ma sono più avanti. Boom, beccato anche la missione segreta. Guarda. Aiuto. Dai, brutto maledetto con sto cazzo di... che...
This is dangerous. I'm okay. Are you okay?
Ma perché ti sei andato a buttare in mezzo? Vi ho detto di stare in difesa. Wait. Non metto... Cazzo, perché si mettono davanti alle strade? Ecco, perfetto. Cioè... Madonna, se mi fanno abbassare il voto. Cristo. Cioè, veramente? No, vabbè, raga, cioè, morite perché... Veramente... Ma che Vesperia non è facile, nemica per serio. Sì, almeno finché non sblocchi tutto, cazzo che è facile. Oh, poi sì che diventa facile quando cominci a sbloccare tutto. Allora, vediamo. Facciamo così. Andiamo. Repeat, via. Possibile cucinare. Ma porca...
We're done.
Ah, Dio. Facciamo così. Che figa, avevo fatto anche la missione segreta, puttana del... Allora, tanto per cominciare. Ma... oh mio Dio! Ok. Uè. Che figata, tirata proprio anche da lui adesso. Ma neanche il tempo. Che figa di sola veramente. Ma fa... Cioè, ma cazzo! Ti lancia in aria, puff, attacca. Cioè, ma cazzo! Ovviamente distante. Ah, Dio mio.
And they were never...
No. Vediamo un attimo. Vediamo come eravamo prima, vediamo così. Dio. Sto cazzo di uccello. Ok. Allora, vediamo un attimo che riusciamo a fare. Allora. Modifica. Allora, rapid. Nemici deboli. Anzi no. Nemico potente. Ritta. Nemico potente. Estelle. Aiuta alleati. Allora, punti ferita. Allontanati dai nemici. Niente rischi, niente rischi. Usa le arti, ok. Azione. Arti magiche. Cura. Azione. Nemici troppo distanti, mantieni l'informazione. Tieniti a distanza dai nemici, tieniti a distanza dai nemici, che figa di Cristo. Via. No, no, queste stronzate no. Veramente? Veramente mi sono trovato, mi hanno bloccato in due. Quanto cazzo ci voleva questa merda di... Sono già partiti male.
Winning comes first.
Holy power, are you okay? This is holy power, come to me.
Azure Edge.
First aid this modest land. Holy power, come to me. First aid, flickering blaze, dangerous. Fire away. Flickering blaze, burn. What am I doing? Found your weak spot.
Cioè, ma... cioè, vabbè.
And they were never heard from. From behind? Oh man.
Cowards. Flickering blaze.
Let's change strategy.
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Non devi confondere il tasto? Perfetto.
I'll blow you away.
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Flickering blaze, burn.
Azure will strike.
I don't feel good.
Ma che... Oh, questo stordimento. No, questo. Questo.
Are you okay? Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Oh, flickering blaze! Burn! Fireball! Don't be afraid. Thank you for the help. Oh, din of this modest land.
Winning comes first.
Oh, din of first aid land. Stone blast. Holy power, come to me. Oh, flickering blaze. Holy power, come to me. First aid. We got it. Oh man. Holy power, come to me.
Destruction.
Bastard.
No good.
Holy power, come to me.
I'm not done yet.
Ma...
I'll blow you away.
Are you okay? This is nothing. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Oh, din of this modest land. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Azure will strike.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters. Holy power, come to me. Oh, din of
Azure right. Take this. Azure will.
holy power, come to me. Oh, din of this modest land.
Azure will strike.
Come to me. Oh, flickering blaze, burn. Fireball. Holy power, come to me. Oh man, first aid.
Damn, that hurt.
It's not over yet. First aid. Don't come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Perché Rita, perché vai ad attaccare, mischia.
Azure edge.
Oh, din of this modest land. To me. Stone blast. First aid.
Azure will strike.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn. Fireball. First aid. Holy power, come to me. Caprice of innocent waters. Holy power, come to me. Grace of innocent waters.
Fa...
Flicker. First aid.
Ma... Cioè, ma cazzo! Come cazzo funziona quello?
Holy power, come to me. Oh, flickering blaze, burn. Fireball. Holy power, come to me. Oh, din of this modest land. Star blast. Foul affliction, be gone. Recover. Holy power, come to me.
Oh, this is bad.
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me.
Oh, madonna, che palle.
Oh, din of this modest land. This is danger. Flickering blaze, holy power, come to me.
Ok, almeno così disteso a terra.
First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Azure edge.
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. Flickering blaze, first aid. Fireball. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
pain.
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me.
Ok. Dai, su.
Sorry, thanks.
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Azure!
I'm okay. Flickering blaze, burn.
You
Fireball.
alright, Pete?
Oh, flickering blaze, burn. Fireball.
Go easy on the items.
But I need them.
Azure Master!
Fireball.
Ovviamente.
Oh, flickering
Quella puttana.
fireball. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
I'll blow you away.
Ehi.
Holy power, come to me. Of this modest land. First aid. Oh, dip. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Oh, flickering blaze, burn. Come to me. Found your aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Oh, din of this modest land. Come to me. Blast.
Ecco.
Oh, din of this
No.
modest land. Stone blast. Holy power. Come to me. Oh, caprice of innocent waters. The dog's almost dead.
You alright, Repeat? Sorry, thanks.
Come ha fatto a prendermi? Come cazzo ha fatto a prendermi? Ma Dio!
Holy power, come to me.
Gotta think about arts. You can't just go all out.
I'm sorry. First aid, burn. Fireball. Holy power, come to me. First aid of innocent
Oh, fatta, è fatta! Vaffanculo.
as well.
I don't know.
Vaffanculo, Gattuso, vaffanculo. Godo, muori. Che figa. I tuoi stringimenti, i tuoi attacchi di merda. Eliminato usando il belbullo, madonna. Ma povero Gattuso.
I feel power running all through my body.
Okay, sure. Oh, I feel so powerful.
What the heck? It hardly put up a fight.
Vaffanculo, Carol.
But there could be a dozen more just around the corner.
No worries. Seriously.
Well, let's just hope there aren't too many more where it came from.
No, adesso salvo subito, per cortesia, fatemi salvare subito, non voglio mai più fare sta battaglia di merda. Che figa. Ragazzi, vi devo lasciare. Ciao Jack. Mamma mia, va. A dopo. A dopo allora.
Guess I overdid it.
First aid! Undefiled purity!
Let's try this.
All right, who's next?
Take that!
Azure Red, take this. Azure Wolf.
Gattuso del Caspian.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! A little test! Put out your hand! Like this? Yay! What was that?
Ok.
It's beautiful. This is... Look, Yuri. It's the ocean.
I can see that. The wind feels great.
I've seen pictures in books before, but I've never seen it up close like this.
Well, people don't usually travel outside the barriers. If we keep going, we can see all sorts of things, like the jungle or the city of waterfalls.
There are so many more things we could learn, if only our journey would continue.
I guess it's true. I really was living in a small world.
That's a rare moment of sincerity coming from you.
It's your first time seeing it too, right?
Well, yes, but...
Aw, you must have had such a lonely life, tied to your research like that.
Having you pity me makes me want to jump off this cliff.
This water has traversed the world's oceans and has seen all there is to see. The ocean binds the lands of our world together.
Here she goes again. It's really just one big puddle, you know.
Whatever. You were pretty moved back there too. Huh?
So this is the world as he sees it.
Yuri?
Flynn must have stood on this spot earlier and looked out at the same scene.
Comincia a pensare che Carol sia masochista.
That's true. His duties do take him to many different places.
Probabile.
Always telling me to catch up with him. Easy for him to say.
Nor Harbor is just around the corner from Emmett Hill. We'll catch up to him in no time.
That's not what I was talking about.
Huh? What do you mean?
All right, let's get moving before LeBlanc and friends show up again.
Just follow the ocean road to the west after leaving here to get to Nor Harbor. We can't miss it.
We'll have plenty more chances to see the ocean. Your journey will continue for as long as you want. It's all up to you. You've made it this far, haven't you?
That's true.
Last one down's a rotten egg!
You're gonna fall if you don't watch out.
Ecco.
Idiot.
Ecco. Questa cos'è? Una tomba forse? Una tomba in un posto del genere? In effetti questo è proprio il posto in cui mi aspetterei di trovarne una. Che vuoi dire? Magari la tomba di qualcuno che ha tramato i danni dell'impero, fallendo? Se volessi seppellirlo qualcuno in gran segreto cercherei un posto simile, lontano da occhi indiscreti. Mi chiedo se accadrà lo stesso anche per a me. Non dirlo mai più, non è divertente. Non stavo scherzando in realtà. Più di uno nel sestiere popolare ha dovuto rinunciare all'onore di un funerale di una degna sepoltura. Cosa è stato di loro allora? Sono stati cremati e le loro ceneri sparse sui campi o nel fiume. Accade questo in genere. Dici sul serio? Come siamo finiti a discutere di sepolture? Stavo cercando di capire cosa ci facesse qui questa tomba solitaria. Già, ma a chi potrà mai appartenere? Io direi che di sicuro dovremmo tornare probabilmente ad Allure. O è ad Allure perché è l'unica città che abbiamo al momento a disposizione, o è qualche altra città che sarà molto molto più avanti a questo punto. È il tipo molto più avanti. Ehi, ma ti ricordi di quella tomba che avevi visto Quale?
Let's change strategy. All right, who's next? Destruction field. Azure Edge. Take that. Azure Edge. You want revenge? Bring it.
Ok. Potremmo incontrare Flynn.
I hope we'll finally be able to meet Flynn when we get to Nora Harbor.
I get the feeling we'll miss him again.
He could be passing by the foot of the hill right now, headed back to the capital.
But Flynn left us a letter. I'm sure he's waiting for us.
We'll see.
Why do we have to take such a convoluted path through this place anyway?
It's your fault.
How was I supposed to help that? Quit blaming other people and let's get moving. Otherwise, we'll end up missing him for sure.
Right. Let's hurry to Nora Harbor.
I'll blow you away!
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Den of this monster
Azure Edge! Azure Wolf Strike!
Ow, that was mean!
Watch out. This one's tough.
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Sorry. Thanks. Azure! Azure Edge! Take this! Azure!
Den of this modest land!
Perché?
Are you okay? Grant them thy undefiled purity!
Damn it!
How careless.
Green blaze, burn! Fireball!
Azure Edge! Take this! Azure Wolf!
First aid! Holy power, come to me!
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Holy power, come to me!
Destruction!
Grant them thy undefiled purity.
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Azure Edge!
Holy power, come to me!
Destruction field!
First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
Che figa. Vediamo che cazzo abbiamo qua. Elmore Meller. Qua abbiamo Tiglia Sacra. 2000 Gald. Vabbè. Cazzo.
What's this? Oh, that's a camping set. With this, you can set up camp and sleep without having to go to an inn.
Oh, that's nice. Now you can go off and play Nature Boy whenever we sleep at an inn. And we'll save money, too.
What are you talking about? Camping sets are single-use only.
Rita, don't be so mean.
That sounds really useful, Carol.
Yeah, they're essential when you're on the road. In addition to camping sets, you could also sleep on mats. But camping sets are really the best thing to use. You can't get a better night's sleep with anything else.
What wonderful timing. All of you look so exhausted from climbing.
You look pretty pooped yourself.
Yeah, we've got a ways to go before we get to town, too. Maybe we should set up camp here.
All right, I'll get everything set up. Oh, once you camp somewhere, you won't be able to camp around there for a while afterwards.
Why's that?
After camping at a certain site, the basic barrier that's included in the camping set will stop being effective for a while, so long as you're near that site.
Basic barrier? What's that? There's no Blastia like that.
It's not a Blastia, actually. It's just something that gives off a smell that monsters find unpleasant. That's why they call it a barrier. It can keep the monsters at bay for a night. But after enough time passes, the monsters get used to the smell, and it won't keep you safe anymore.
That makes sense.
Well then, we'll leave the setup to you, Carol.
All right, let's set up a camp a little bit further.
Ok. D'accordo. No, devo per forza rientrare. Allora, vediamo, perché voglio andare a vedere se la tomba c'entra qualcosa con Allure o Aspio. E poi possiamo andare avanti. Cosa sarebbe ritornare indietro, sapete? Perché? Questo è il luogo in cui si trovava quel blaster fuori uso. Sì, lo so. Forza, torniamo indietro. Se ci troviamo i cavalieri potremo finire nei guai. Voglio solo dare un'occhiata a quel blaster, nient'altro. Prometto che mi ritroverò a guardare. Non potrebbero scoprirti. Non sono sprovveduta fino a questo punto. Rita! Con cautela. E Catherine. Hai appena dato un nome a quel blaster o sbaglio? Pronta? Sì. Non c'è nulla che possa fare per lei. Che sorte crudele. Ora mi rendo conto che i blast hanno un valore notevole, ma non si tratta del loro valore. Se l'umanità è giunta fin qui, lo deve a tutte le persone che hanno sacrificato la loro vita. E i blast hanno sempre accompagnato gli uomini per tutto questo tempo. Non meritano di essere trattati come strumenti. Non c'è dubbio che i blast siano piuttosto importanti per Rita. Vero? Se non c'è altro possiamo rimetterci in cammino. D'accordo. Niente, se voglio tornare devo farmi tutto il giro allora. Che palle.
Let's get this over with. Let's change strategy.
Caprice of innocent waters.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Azure Edge! Azure Wolf Strike!
I got a little worked up. Hey, I learned something.
Not bad. Odin of this modest land. Odin of this modest land. Starblast. Could you be any more of a pain?
Let's work together.
Let's change strategy.
Come to me. First aid.
Destruction!
Come to me. First aid.
Destruction field!
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Destruction field!
Take that.
Destruction!
Alright, who's next?
Destruction field! Destruction!
Adesso che andare di qua. Ok.
I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky.
Let's try this. Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Ok, vediamo se allora è la città in cui ci parlano di questa tomba, o se è Aspio, o se ci toccherà aspettare più avanti. Se da qui procedete in direzione del mare non potete mancare la collina di Emad. Si dice che a metà altezza siano sepolti i resti di un mostro. La leggenda vuole che questa creatura realizzasse in dimensioni con il tronco dell'albero di Halur. Niente male, eh? Non molto tempo fa, rientrando a casa dalla città portuale, ho intravisto quest'uomo dall'aria elegante. Era alto e snello, con i capelli del colore dell'argento. Si dirigeva verso le montagne, ma nessuno l'ha più visto da allora. Era troppo affascinante per essere un eremita. Mi chiedo chi fosse. Ok. Ok, a posto. Vediamo se c'è qualcuno qua sopra. No, ok, allora erano solo la coppietta allora. Però non mi ha dato nessun cazzo di indizio su dove possa essere. Dove possa continuare a parlare di questa cazzo di tomba. Vabbè.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless. Change it.
Din of this heartless land.
Azure! Azure Wolf Strike! Azure Edge! All right, who's next? All right, who's next?
Ok. Stai decimando Dodd dalla bocca strana. Aspetta, perché se li trovi anche su Sinfonia 2 questi.
That's nice, but I can do so much more.
Se non mi ricordo male. Mi pare di sì. Forse non esattamente uguali, ma più o meno sono lo stesso mostro. Allora, qua. Ecco, ovviamente questo qua. Anche su Vesperia, anche. Effettivamente.
Destruction field!
You didn't think I was that strong, did you?
Allora, andiamo al porto Norva. Anzi, prima dobbiamo vederci tutta l'area intorno per vedere se ci sono zone di raccolta.
This looks easy. Don't let him trip you up.
Let's try this.
Holy power, come to me. First purity. Holy power, come to me.
Azure Wolf
First
Strike!
aid. Malfunction.
Destruction!
Recover. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Destruction field!
Destruction field.
Destruction field!
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Take that.
Destruction!
Understood. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Destruction field!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Ok, intanto vedo già 2 nemici nuovi, perfetto, già da analizzare. Va. Ah, predone e fattucchiera. Allora, vediamo subito. E la fattucchiera. Ma perché? Grazie veloce.
Sorry, thanks.
Destruction! Alright, who's next?
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Va.
Alright.
They know each other way too well.
Vediamo ok.
Let's work together.
Dun, dun, dun.
We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh?
Ottimo. Grazie di saluto, ci sentiamo e buona serata. Ciao Valle. Aspetta, la piantina. Il wrapper verde, ok. Allora, finalizziamolo. Ah. Rapina.
Destruction! Alright, who's next? Destruction field! Destruction field!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot.
I feel...
C'è qualcosa qua che si... segreto qua dietro? O sono venuto per nulla? Aspetta, sono venuto per il nulla. Vabbè, almeno sappiamo che stiamo cercando una zona con il ghiaccio, è qua sopra. Cium.
Don't get sloppy.
Destruction!
The caprice of innocent waters. Holy power, come to me. Flickering rays burn. Fireball.
blow you away. Destruction measure. Destruction.
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
You want revenge?
Bring it.
Hey,
Oh!
Nuovo. Nuovo striciattolo.
oh man.
Filo fluttuante.
All right.
Ok.
All right. Destruction field.
Blaze burn! Fireball! How's this?
Flickering blaze burn! Fireball!
Holy power, come to me!
Destruction.
First aid!
Destruction field. Destruction. Azure.
Not bad!
I'll blow you away.
Priest of innocent daughters! That was too easy! Let them die undefiled purity! Flickering blaze burn! Fireball! Let them die undefiled purity!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly.
Ok. Cosa abbiamo appena fatto? No. Qui c'è qualcosa? No. Cosa abbiamo fatto? Ok, quella è la città, quindi...
Don't get in my way!
Destruction field.
First aid! By divine protection! Holy purity, come to me! First aid! Let me by divine protection! Feel this holy power! Let me by divine protection!
Azure. I'll blow you away.
Wonderful!
Destruction.
We performed marvelously!
Ottimo.
Oh man.
All right. All right.
A flickering blaze burn! Fireball!
Destruction.
A flickering blaze burn! Fireball!
Destruction field.
Holy power, come to me!
All right.
We finished them off!
I finished them off.
Ok. Buon, direi che possiamo pure andare in città a sto punto. Tanto qua non abbiamo niente da prendere su. mostri mi pare che li abbiamo già fatti tutti, non ne stanno spawnando altri di differenti. Dai, andiamo a Porto Nord. Perfetto, abbiamo beccato proprio il tempo giusto.
Man, the weather sure changed in a hurry.
Let's find an inn before we get soaked.
Estelle, what is it?
Oh, I just thought a harbor town would be more lively than this.
Siamo sotto una tempesta, non
Yeah,
è il
this
momento
isn't
giusto.
exactly how I imagined it either.
But it feels like the kind of place that core thief you're looking for would hang out.
Hideki was headed for Torum Harbor.
I'm sure the two are pretty similar.
No way. It's only Nor Harbor that's scummy like this.
What do you mean?
Nor Harbor is... It's all because of the Empire.
What happened to that little brat if you didn't have our money? Please, sir. Not that. Please give me back my son. With this awful weather the last few months, we haven't been able to launch the boats. Surely you realize, sir, we can't hope to pay our taxes like this.
You'd better hurry up and capture that Ribgaro beast then, shouldn't you?
That's right. If you sell his horn, you'll never have to worry about taxes again. How many times do we have to tell you?
Savages.
Is that the sort of scum you were talking about, Carol?
Yeah, the Empire's influence is really strong here. I heard things got even worse with the new magistrate. He's some Imperial bigshot who does whatever he wants.
Which means there's no one to complain to if his henchmen act like that.
But how can that be?
That's enough! You're hurt. You might even get yourself killed this time.
But it's our son. If I don't go... What are you trying to do?
Io non ho fatto nulla.
Oh, sorry about that. I didn't see you there.
Yuri! My apologies, sir. Let me take care of that.
But I can't afford this treatment.
Don't you have something else to say?
Huh?
Jeez, you guys been robbed of your manners along with your money?
I'm sorry. Thank you most kindly.
Huh? Yuri?
Sto cercando di parlare con Estelle, grazie. C'è la locanda. Puff! Salve cuoco delle meraviglie. Diamo il sorbetto. Qua qua. Beh, per... Ah, cazzo, per 100 però... Testa del maestro di dadi. Ho trovato l'ingresso sul letto, sono riuscito ad entrare. Sembra la grafia di un uomo. Stand by.
Let's get this over with.
I'll blow you away. Destruction.
No.
And they were never heard from again.
Dio. Ho dimenticato di salvare.
I'm gonna make you work.
Come to me. A little test. Holy power, come to me.
A little test. Ready? Wonderful. Splash.
Holy power,
Let them die in defiled purity.
Splash.
There's no way you can.
Ah, che figa adesso. Oh Dio. Non so neanche che questa avevamo già visto la scena. Punto. No, non l'avevamo vista, perfetto, quindi mi tocca tornare indietro per preparare di nuovo della tomba.
Let's get this over with.
Holy power, come to me.
Take this.
Race of innocent waters.
Holy power, come to me.
Grant us thy undefiled purity.
Azure. Destruction.
What the?
Destruction field.
That was too easy.
Destruction field.
Let's try this.
Take that.
Oh, this is bad.
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Destruction field.
Yeah, I beat you into next week. Let's change strategy.
Take that! Destruction!
Thanks.
Destruction!
All right, who's next?
Destruction field! Destruction! Destruction field!
Don't get in my way!
Nice aim smash!
Odin of this modest land!
Destruction!
Nice aim smash!
Defiled purity! Flickering blaze burn! Fireball!
Destruction field!
This?
I hope...
I won't lose!
Let's try this.
Holy power, come to me!
Nice aim smash!
Holy power, come to me!
Destruction! Destruction! Destruction!
First aid!
Go easy on the arts!
Guess I overdid it.
Destruction! Destruction field!
We're done.
No, madonna.
Let's get this over with.
I'll blow you away!
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Destruction field! Resound, O cry of victory!
Hey,
Leave it to me!
Destruction!
You're using too many arts!
guess I overdid it.
That was easy!
Guess we can do this.
Destruction field! Destruction field! Destruction!
Dragon Upper! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Dragon Upper! Yeah!
Destruction field!
We're done.
It's an
Cosa, spalle.
awesome!
Grant them thy undefiled purity!
Destruction!
Dragon Upper!
Destruction!
Full power! That's nice. I feel like an easy win.
Let me at him!
Destruction field!
Oh, caprice of innocent waters.
Dragon Upper!
Destruction!
Dragon Upper!
Think before you use your arts.
Guess I overdid it.
Nice ace smash!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fire!
I just... I'm gonna do it! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me!
Destruction! Destruction field!
Dragon Upper!
All right, who's next? Destruction! All right, who's next? Destruction!
You want revenge? Bring it!
Destruction field!
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! Dragon Upper! All right!
Destruction field!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Leave it to me!
Azure Edge! Azure Wolf Strike!
Hammer! Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Destruction field! All right, who's next?
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Don't get sloppy.
I'll blow you away! Azure will strike!
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power,
Sorry,
come to me.
thanks.
First aid. Holy power, come to me.
Destruction!
First aid. Dragon upper. Dragon upper. Holy power, come to me. First aid. You're using too many arts.
Guess I overdid it.
Destroy rock.
Destruction field!
Nice aid smash.
Destruction!
Nice.
Azure Ray! Azure!
Full power. Onward. What's this?
Destruction field!
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Destruction! Destruction! Change up! Destruction field!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week?
I feel...
Don't get sloppy. Running back to find position. Come to me.
You okay?
First
I thought we were dead. I'm glad we're still alive.
First aid!
I'll blow you away! As your rush!
Nice aid smash! Feel this holy power!
Destruction field!
No way! Thy divine protection!
You okay?
Holy power, come to me! First aid protection! Nice aid smash!
Destruction field! Destruction field!
Ready thy divine protection! Nice aid smash!
Destruction!
Oh!
Leave it to me!
Destruction field!
First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid! How's this? Nice aid smash!
Destruction!
Come to me! First aid! Nice aid!
Destruction! Destruction field! Destruction field!
Nice aid smash! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Destruction field!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Ok, salto evento. Puttana. Che figa. Cioè, infatti, già l'ho salvato fuori dalla città. Proprio per sicurezza. Dai, prendi sti 300 gal, maledetto testa di cazzo.
Let's get this over with.
I'll blow you away.
Okay. Madonna del razzo devi... No.
Damn, it's not over yet.
Yuri, are you all right?
Flynn, what are you? Hey, that's my line.
I've been looking all over for you.
That one was mine too. That was about to get ugly.
All right.
Whoa, hold on! What are you doing?
Yuri, I'm happy to see you're finally seeing the world outside the barrier.
So, be a little more happy then. Stop pointing that thing at me.
Well, I got a little less happy when I saw this.
Hey, it's up to 10,000 gold. Nice.
I didn't think when you quit the Knights that you'd take up a life of crime.
Torna.
A lot of things have happened, Flynn. It's not that simple.
Simple or not, a crime is a crime.
Good to see you're as stubborn as always. Uh-oh.
Yuri, I heard something happened. Are you all...
Ecco.
Perfect timing.
Flynn!
Huh?
Oh, Flynn, are you all right? Have you been hurt?
I'm fine. Lady Estelise.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just so happy to see you.
Please, this way.
What?
But Flynn, there's something I need to tell you.
I'd better go find Carol and Rita.
Ecco. Ok, con niente. Devo prendere parlare col cuoco.
Some guy just dragged Estelle right by us.
Are they both inside the inn?
Yep. So that other guy was Flynn then.
Yeah, well...
You might not be able to get a word in edgewise if you went in now.
Seemed like they might be in there a while. Want to burn time walking around town a bit?
Sure, okay.
A quanto pare non è ancora finito, non sembra il caso di disturbare. Forse non tornare più tardi. Il tizio con l'aria seriosa è amico tuo? Immagino di no. Andiamo a fare un giro alla città allora. Oh, salve.
What the hell is a brat like you doing trying to get in here?
Aw, don't throw a hissy fit. Have a bite of this and calm down.
Get that out of my face. This isn't the kind of place for kids.
Whoa. That sure is a rough way to treat a child.
Who the hell are you? That brat's daddy or something?
Seriously, do I look like the parent of a kid this big?
Time to try again. Oops.
Hey, you really think it's okay to point a weapon at an unarmed child?
I'm just teaching the brat a lesson about the consequences of breaking adult rules.
Just cut it out, okay?
Yeah.
What? What are you doing?
La figlia di Rufy. Può essere.
Now you've gone and done it.
Hold up, you've come this far and now you're just gonna run away?
You need to be prepared if you're going to grab a beautiful young lass's hand.
Prepared? Prepared for what?
Sorry, now ain't the time.
What?
Farewell!
The hell was up with that kid? Hey, buddy, you better get lost too.
You gotta be kidding me.
Of course.
Well, I guess Flynn and Estelle should be done talking by now.
Bambola perduta. Okay.
All finished? And are we done whispering secrets?
I've heard your story up until this point, Yuri. And also the reason for the bounty on your head. First off, I owe you my thanks for protecting her.
Oh, I've been meaning to express my gratitude as well, Yuri.
It's nothing. I was already out searching for that Blastia thief.
And that's where we have a problem. Regardless of the circumstances, the Imperial law cannot allow the obstruction of officers, jailbreaking, and trespassing.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I told him everything.
Don't be sorry. I mean, I did all that stuff.
Then I assume you are prepared to receive the punishment your actions deserve.
Flynn!
Do whatever you like, but just listen a minute, will you?
So you can tell me how it was all done in order to get back the lower quarters Blastia core? That's what you wanted to say, right?
Sir Flynn, I have news! What is Rita doing here? I heard you refused an Imperial request for assistance. Do you think it's all right for a mage employed by the Empire to simply abandon her obligations?
Who's that?
Got me. Whatever. It's not like I care a whit about you either.
I'll make the introductions. This is my second-in-command, Sodium. This is Witcher, a mage who offered his assistance to us at the laboratory in Ospia.
Ma lei dice che avete capito come cazzo si chiama questo.
This is my...
You! Sir, it's the criminal from the wanted poster.
At ease, Sodia. He is a friend of mine.
What? But sir, he's a wanted man.
Cioè, il piccoletto si chiama Witcher.
While he is guilty of minor crimes, the warrant for his arrest contains false accusations. Later, I will return him to the capital and explain the situation. And he will receive his due punishment.
My mistake, sir. Witcher, let's have your report.
Ecco, vedi.
So we're done here, right? I believe the ongoing rain and
Invece mi
wind are
facevo
being
più
caused
busti
by
con
a
i capelli
Blastia.
color cenere e occhi gialli. A quanto pare. Era così l'ultima volta che li avevamo visti.
The weather in this season is unpredictable, but this does not explain why it worsens whenever boats leave port.
We also have testimony that something like a Blastia was carried into Magistrate
Questo è
Rago's
il Witcher non dei
residence.
poveri, ma di più.
I've never heard anything about a Blastia that controlled the weather. Nothing like that has ever been excavated. Wait, the Aqua Blastia, the ruins... It couldn't be.
So his lordship, the magistrate, is using a Blastia to control the weather.
It appears that way, though we can't yet say for certain. The harbor has been closed due to weather.
Dico
Any
qualcosa
ship
se
that
dico che
leaves is
forse la
fired
waifu
on
di
for
Jack
disobeying the
è la Lolly
ordinance.
pirata. Dovrei chiederlo a lui.
So much for crossing over to Torum.
Those aren't the only rumors surrounding the magistrate. He's released a monster known as Ribgaro into the wild, and amuses himself by forcing those who can't pay their taxes to hunt it. He claims he'll pardon their taxes if they can manage to capture the beast.
How cruel. That injured couple we met near the entrance must be two of his victims.
And their child.
What? What happened to their child?
Forget about it. Well, it's been a hell of a day for us and we're tired. Let's just stay at this inn for the night.
Also, we can't forget about a certain missing person.
Missing person?
So what's the plan?
I'm gonna go see Magistrate Rigaud.
What? We'll get turned away at the gate if we try to go there. Even a noble woman like you would have no chance of getting in.
Yeah, but with the harbor barricaded, we can't cross over to Torum Harbor. And that thief Tadeki, along with that one-eyed giant, are both on the other side of the water.
Let's stop blabbing about it and just go, why don't we?
If you won't listen to what we have to say, we can think of another plan.
All right. Let's head to Rigaud's palace then.
No matter how you slice it, Flynn is Flynn. He's even more stubborn than before. You think so too, Repeat? Well, at least he seemed to be doing all right.
Chiedo scusa signorina, puoi concedere un minuto del tuo tempo? Dici a me? Sì, proprio tu, che ne dici di una partita a dadi con me? Prende la sfida più interessante e metterà in paio un regalino niente male, che ne dici? Perché no? Sei proprio sicuro? Sono piuttosto in gamba a questo gioco. Oh, eccellente, ero giusto alla cerca di un avversario all'altezza. Mi chiamano il maestro, non credo di potermi battere senza colpo ferire. Sarà il caso di perdere tempo con questi giochini? Sì. Non temere, me la sbrigherò in quell'invecchietto in un attimo. Aspetta e vedrai. Oh, benissimo. Vogliamo cominciare? La verità, dopo tutte quelle chiacchiere mi sono aspettato qualcosa di meglio. Cosa? No, ti sbagli di grosso. Sono solo leggermente fuori allenamento, tutto qui. Oh, quando ti sentirai più informazioni a giocare se credi.
I guess the Empire likes to throw its weight around no matter where you go. Before I left the capital, I didn't know or care about anything besides the lower quarter.
It's not everywhere, but I feel like the Empire's influence is especially strong on Ilikia. They can do whatever they want since there aren't any major guilds on Ilikia.
We can't just let it stay this way.
Boh. Stavolta direi basso. Fuck. Che succede, maga prodigio? Stai zitto tu. Oh, tutto questo live non ti sarà d'aiuto. Ok. For fuck's sake. Ti consiglio ora o continuare a perdere a oltranza. Non lo sopporto, non lo sopporto, non lo sopporto. Deve essere sbagliato a tuo riguardo. Ok, qua adesso si ripete. Va bene. Registrato malvagio.
A city where the magistrate can do whatever he wants really leaves a bad taste in your mouth.
Looks like there's bound to be a few power-mad Imperials no matter where you go. What we saw on the way into town here, and that happened all the time back in the lower quarter.
I'm glad I live outside the Empire. I don't think I could stand this very long.
Why would the magistrate do these things?
Hey, we don't need to let the bad vibes in this city rub off on us.
Exactly.
All right.
Dai, per oggi direi che finisco qua per stasera. Perciò vi saluto, buon Sanxus che è rimasto, e ovviamente noi ci vediamo alla prossima volta. Ciao ciao.